Hello, good afternoon. I am Victor Ebo. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to create this particular product flyer for your business. So what you do, go over to Canva. So in Canva, we have different sizes. So this is it. But for the particular design I want to create, I'm using flyer. So I'll click on flyer. I'm currently using the Canva web. Well, this is what I've been using for some time now, the Canva web. So once you click on it, you create blank. I like starting my own design from scratch, no template, nothing. So we are in. So now in Canva, you can get all this all this image, like these tomatoes, the potatoes, chips, the burger and the rest. But there are some image that you would require the pro version before you can get it. But I'm not using the pro version, so I'll go on to cleanpng.com. That is where I do get all my PNG image, cleanpng.com. So after you've downloaded the images you want, you come to upload, you click on upload and you upload the images there. So these are the images I uploaded. I downloaded it from cleanpng.com. So it will give you as a transparent background. So now let's get started. This is the burger I downloaded. So I'll click on it. You can get burger from this thing also. You can get it in Canva. You see that this one is a transparent background, but I'm not using the pro version, so I'm going to download it from another site and import it to Canva. So this is it. Okay, but before I continue, let me add my table. So I click on the background. I click on replace. So I go to my photos. So I want to use the image that is in Canva. So I search for table. So these are different tables, and you see there are some that is pro. So I'm not using the pro version. So I want all my designs to sit on a table. Okay, yes, this is the one I use. You see it is free. So I click on it. I double tap it to make the table wide a bit. Done. So I position my my burger very well to let it look as if it's sitting on the table. See? Okay, the table, it seems. Okay, the table is wide. So I'll make it look like it's sitting on the table. So what I'll bring in again is I'll click on this plus sign. I go to my upload. I bring in my tomatoes. All this you can get it in Canva, but I'm not using the pro version, so I'm limited to some things. That is why I go to cleanpng.com to download the transparent background. So I click on it again. I bring in my potato chips. So you just position it in a way that it will look as if it's sitting on the table. So this one is covering some parts. So let me click on the tomatoes and bring it front. So I'll position it. I'll bring it forward. That's it. So I click on it again. Go to my upload. I want to add my Pepsi. Wow. So you just have to reduce it a bit. Let me see how. Okay, it's like this. This one is like this. Okay. So I duplicate the tomatoes so that it will cover the cup a bit. So I place it here. So what else? What else? Okay. So you see that in the video there's something like a smoke that the burger is hot. Now you can get the smoke also in Canva by going to upload, by going to photos and searching. Then at the end you put PNG. Okay, let me even do it. So say smoke PNG. That will give you a transparent background. So you see, so you just search for the one you want. But for this, you see that they are giving me for Pro, and I'm not subscribed to their Pro version. So I go to my cleanpng.com and download the smoke. So I've already uploaded the smoke. Yeah. So this is the smoke I want to use. So what I'll do is I'll just position it. Just reduce it like this so that it's too thick. So what I'll do is I'll go to my transparency. And reduce the transparency a bit. So once I reduce it like this, it will look like the burger is very hot. So you just have to position it and be creative. So I'm duplicating it, then I rotate this way, I reduce it a bit, reduce it, then I add the transparency again, I reduce the transparency a bit. Since in your food, it's not everywhere that will be too smoky. There are some parts that the smoke will be thick, some parts the smoke will be light when your food is hot. So I do something like this. Is this not beautiful? So now I've achieved all my quality pictures, because in design your picture must be quality. So I've placed everything on the table. Now it's time for my write-up. So I come to this place, I go to text. Now in all these ones are already combined fonts you can use if you are finding it difficult to combine your fonts. So this is the one I'm using. Or if you don't want to use their own fonts, you can come to this add a sub-heading or add a heading to click on it. So from here I'll ungroup it. I'll ungroup the text. I don't need this, so I'm deleting it. So what did I even write? Okay, burger house. So what I'll do is I'll edit this one. Click on burger. Click on burger. So I'm reducing it a bit. Okay. So let me bring this down a bit. Okay. So burger, I come to this place, I change my color. So well, the reason I like using the web version to design is because if you upload any image, all the colors that are in the image, you can use it for your design, because it would have shown you there. So for this burger now, you see different colors that is there. So anyone you like, you can use it so that your design, so that at least your color will have a touch of the color that is in the food or in the clothes or anything. So this is it. I'm using this particular color. So for burger, then I'm duplicating. I say house, burger house. So for this house, changing it to white. I'm changing it to white. Yes, something like that. Okay. So burger house. So you can position it like this. So for now what I'm doing is a product. This is a product design. If you just want to advertise a particular package you are selling, like you are selling shoe, so you can just place a particular shoe there and craft your design around it. So for this one, I'm selling burger, so I just try to create the design within the burger aspect. So for here, I come here, I go to elements, I search my lines. So I add this, I reduce it a bit. Okay. So I place it here. Then the width, I want to increase the width of the line a bit. So you just have to be creative, just do anything. So I duplicate it, I place it here also. I come here, I click on my box, go to shapes, then you choose on box. Everything is already in the video I sent, the elements, where to find them and the rest. So for this one, I just position it like this, I reduce it a bit and place it here. So this one I just put it there just for fancy. Let me change the color to this. So I'm through with the heading. So I want to continue writing other things. Can come to my elements. I search for gradients. Now before you design, you would have make a sketch of what you want to do, so that once you start your designing, you know where to go and what you need to use next. So there's a particular gradients I like using if I want to write names. Where is it? Okay, this is it. So I'm bringing this one, you increase it a bit. So now I change the color. Now this is gradient, it has two colors. That is the reason why I want to use it, so that I'll combine two colors together. So for this, let me say black, and for this second color, let me say red. I don't know. Let me see orange. Okay, since this orange is nice, let me change this black to like red. What did I use? Okay, black and orange. All right. So let me leave it like this, black and orange. But let me swap it. So the orange should be here, and the black should be here. Okay. So now I can go to my text again. I come to add a subheading. I like using Montserrat. So what I'll do, let me change the color to white. Okay, so that it will show on the image, on the elements. So you can start typing. Does open at 7 o'clock a.m. Then delivery order, call 08109761005. Okay, so I can reduce this, I place it there. I change the fonts. To okay. Let me use this one, since this one my hand sees first. So increase a bit. Does open at 7, blah blah blah. Just write anything there, what you want to write. Then you put your address here. So you put your address. Your address goes here. Maybe you can add your email. info@gmail.com. Let's save this one as its thickness. So format, I don't know. Okay, so you can just use the fonts, any fonts you would like to use. I can reduce this one. Let me zoom it a bit. Okay, so what else? You can add your logo, you can add anything you want to add. Let me position this one to the center. Okay, yes, it's at the center now. Let the smoke come down a bit. So that is all about it. Once you are done and you are satisfied with your design, you come here, you click on download, you change it to PNG or JPG. I like saving with PNG because it will give me a high quality design. So once you are done, you download and you publish your design. That's all. So thanks for watching. My name remains Victor Epo. Yeah, so this is your design. Is this not wonderful? You can just create this one like 5 or 6 for different designs. Or okay, maybe in another video I can show you how to combine 2 to 3 products in your design. So thank you and bye.